Well, good morning and welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. And anybody rewatching this or comes in, this one I just continued. I hadn't finished the charm I want to put across the side of this book, but most of it was made on the one before this. So if you check out the same number, the number before that, which would be, I believe, 13, I'm on the Junk Journal, and it'll say Jewellery Making. That's how I did most of that. But I got to finish it up. So this live stream is just coming on here to finish this up. And I think I'm going to take the spine apart from this book. I'm just going to work on stuff to do with the journal today. But the main thing is I want to finish this charm up so I can move on to other things. I have a few things I want to still do on it, pockets, and then a few things, whatever I want to add in the journal. And then I'm going to put the whole journal together. I'll start doing that, which will take a couple live streams, I'm sure, because I have to cut down all the papers and everything for it to fit in here and design how I want to design it. But anyways, let's get going on this. I got this. All right. Looking pretty good. And I had a letter from my daughter I wanted to do, but I don't have the two of them. So if I go like this, I kind of wanted to fit them in somewhere in here or down here, something like that. So in there, I only have one. I wanted to do two, and I'm going to show you how I did this today, because this is done like that little charm. I could actually take some charms that I have, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to use them on this, because they're more Christmas charms. And yeah, I don't think I want to put that on there. However, I do want to put another letter. Now this is going to be short and sweet, and I'm going to do the wiring for that right now. I want to show you what I did with this. And I need some tools here, but what I'm going to do, and I need a tiny little bead. Good morning. Let's see where this is. All right. This could be anyone, but I think I'm going to use one of these tiny little beads here to put this in. And I'm also going to, all right, we wire it up. Let's see, I'm going to do this one today. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I put it in like this. I always like using, now most jewelry people wouldn't use glue, but sometimes I use glue as a backup. I'm going to put it on like that. They're both going to go through here. All right, so I'm going to bend this. And I'll use my tools after. I'm actually going to go like this. I'm going to take some... Not that one, that's the cutter. Oh, I'm going to need it eventually. I'll take the cutter. And I don't have the exact one. I'm missing one that's a flat. Oh, excuse me. What do I want to call it? Pliers? Flat pliers. I don't have that. But I do have this. Let's see if I can do this on camera. What I'm going to do, just make sure it stays in, is you have to clip it here. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm going to get this out of the way. Clip it here. I'm actually going to cut this down right now. Here's the cutters. So I'm going to cut in here. Come here. Cut it. And there it is, right? Let's see. There's the cutter. I'm going to take this and twist it to keep it on for sure, so it doesn't slide off. So let's make sure it's twisting. All right, my glasses on. I'll start it off a little bit. I want this in the end untwisted, but this definitely I want twisted. trying to squish this tight. I don't want it spinning. All right. That's where I have thicker pliers would be much better. I have to get a set. I don't have them. Squish it down. There we go. If I had the fat ones, it would squish really easy. Just want to squish so it doesn't go in place. Let's give it a shot. I put it in here. Insert it like this. All right. Still got to move a little bit. Okay. I got an idea. So what I can do actually is put some glue in here, which I like doing, as a backup so it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to grab my glue. I got this one. Oh. All right, let's see. Right. Yeah. All right. I'm going to put... bead I'm going to do. Glasses on so I can see this. This is like fine work when you're doing jewelry stuff. All right. All right, there it is. All right, what am I going to do If this doesn't go through, I got a different plan. Come on. All right, you don't want it? That's fine. Come on. Okay, open it up. not exactly what I wanted to do. I don't know why. Is it too small to fit both? Oh well, let's try something different. Oh, good morning, Caroline. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You popped in and I'm like into this. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen, we meet again. Yes, we meet again. Nana, you inspire me to start crafting it. Well, that's cool. I'm glad I do. That's great. That's great. Okay, I'm going to tighten this really good. It's not exactly what I had planned, but I can hide the wiring side here, so I want to tighten it really good. Twist, twist, twist. I'm going to try to hide it. Well, you start out with some idea and then you come up with something totally different, but it's still going to work as a charm. Okay, I need these. I'm going to hide the wire. That's pretty strong, staying still somewhat. Twist it more. Hi, John. Good morning. That's cool. Kathleen, good morning, guys. Morning, Kathleen. That's cool. If I inspire people to do this, is exactly what I wanted to do. Get your craft on, I'll call it. Get your craft on. You have any idea how much this relaxes you? I mean, seriously, if you have any kind of I don't know, hypertension, depression, anxiety, all that stuff. Freaking, I'm telling you, crafting's amazing for that too. It is. It is. It's just you're doing something you enjoy, so you're not going to get stressed out about it. I'm going to clip this a bit. I really don't know if I want to clip it right there, but what the heck? There we go. Now I got to hide this, which is the trick of this stuff, and so you don't get hurt too. So I'm going to cut it, curl this, try to hide it in within down here. I don't like. Let's see. I actually want to put it in there. So I try to hide most of the wire, and then you won't get hurt by it too. So bend it in. Let's see. See, I don't have those flat pliers to do jewelry. That's I'm missing for sure. So if I want to squish something, I really don't have the right stuff. I don't have all the right stuff for jewelry making, but nonetheless. Ugh. kind of weird, different end, but wasn't planning on doing this like this, but it is what it is. It looks all right. Just wanted these tiny little charms hanging off the side. And I can't get hurt. That's all tucked in there. That feels good. All right, looks good enough. Now I need a D-ring, and I'm going to take the D-ring, and I need one of those other little hooks. There it is. I want this one. Hey, good morning, Mike. I was at the thrift store in Ohio, $4 all you need fit. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool, Caroline. That's a good deal. Hey, let me see. Oh, Stephanie pulled your name out of the jar. You won something. What did I win? What did you win? Cool. Well, Kathleen, you know you won last night. Oh, is that a cup towel? Awesome. Cool. All right, baby. Here's your tiny. Come here. Just a little more. I hate they don't have those flat pliers. This should work. All right, baby. You're not strong enough. I wish I had those pliers. The pliers make it perfect. The flat pliers. I have some in the garage, but I'm not going to worry about it today. Nope, because I want to squish these together. So nothing will go through these babies. All right. And I couldn't find another letter, so I'll represent these and my two daughters because they have the same letter. So I'm just going to soak it on right here somewhere. It's not going to work. Please hit the button on that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Just trying to get this on. I'm having a hard time. I want it to stay in the same spot. Let's see. Is it on yet? Nope. Get in there. There we go. There we go. It's locked on now. Is that where I want it? Yeah, that's good enough. Let's see how I have this. Yes, way hot and humid right now. Florida's, oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Wait a minute. Yeah, Florida this week. Caroline, he is always living in a different state. I don't know, Caroline. I don't know. I'm supposed to go to, I don't know for sure if I'm going there yet, but we're supposed to go to Ohio to see a channel, but I'm not sure. I haven't talked to her lately, so I don't know if that's happening. But it's going to be Ohio if I do that, most likely. Most likely. All right. So I wanted that on that side, but it ends up being on this side. All right, so I'm going to do something here, just something small on that side. All right. I love the dangle. Thank you. It's looking cool. I'm going to work on the book. I'm not starting the book yet. I'm not done yet. All the stuff I want to put in it. That's why. But I think today I'm going to finish this piece, and then I'm going to cut the spine out today too. I'm going to cut the spine out and get it ready. And then I got to find the piece I want to put the hole in, because I got to design where I'm going to put all the signatures. So, yeah, that's what I'm working on. We'll see. I want to take the spine out today. I have to get myself dug into that book, but I still don't have all the pieces yet. Yeah, it's up. Yeah, that's what it's for. Right here. I kind of showed it on the beginning. I even say it for the side of that journal. It's going to go, here's the top. So I'm going to, let me see if I can see it. I'm going to make a hole somewhere in here, and I'm going to use a metal thing. I have to find I have metal pieces. The only thing is didn't want to use antique, but I do have antique. I've worked with metal pieces, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to take the spine out after. I just want to finish this piece first. How far? I don't know, maybe 3 hours, 2 hours. It's not that far. I think it's about 3 hours. It's not a far journey. That's why I'm going to do it. If we do it, a few hours, because I'm supposed to do it in October. I'm supposed to do it anytime. See, I'm hanging with my daughter because she doesn't leave till the 23rd of September. So I'm not really have nothing set. And then in October, I can go any week during the weekend or something. I can go. So I'm planning on a weekend, just a 2-3 day thing in Ohio. And she already bought tickets for me to go to a haunted house, which, that's going to be fun. Oh, if you're close, I would love to meet you. I can drive. You're not that too. Hey, Carla Frenzel, welcome. Hello, Nana. Cute charm. Thank you. That's what I'm working on. Hello, Carla. Come on in and welcome everybody. Welcome, Carla. You guys, thank you for coming. What do we got, Carolina? Is this where does you got possible next August? Oh, you might be going up to Texas. Okay. All right. There you go. Caroline might be going up to Texas. I like, thanks, Caroline. You like the tag for the back? Garment. Yeah. Well, I don't know yet exactly. I have some stuff pieces. I got to check to see what I want to do with it, because the pieces I have are kind of big. I might have to design something. If I can't figure out what I want, it's not that hard to design something out of wire. So, that all it is going to stick out on the center of the spine, on the back, at the top. And then you just have a little circle stick out. And if I can't find what I want, I have to design it. And then I'll put it on and show you. Yeah, it's going to be for Halloween. Should be nice. Carla, do you like any crafts? It doesn't matter. Everybody's welcome to my channel. But if you're liking some crafts and tell me some ideas, that would be cool. Go for it. Let's see. Now, okay, I'll explain this to you guys. This is just came up with a plan. I made all this stuff separately, and most of the stuff shown on the video before that. This represents my grandkids, P for Peyton and Naya. This represents, well, I try to find two because I wanted to put one here and here. I cannot find another charm that's A. So my daughters are Amy and Ashley. So I can't find it. So this little charm represents, I should have did something for two, but that represents them. If I can find another one, I want to put one more, I think, in here to finish this up. I don't know what that is, so I'm just looking at my stuff, what I have. I mean, I had tiny little charms already made, and I just have to put a hook on them, but most of them are Christmas. I really don't like that look, so I'm trying to find something. Well, I got a cute idea, I guess. I could put, and I just want a tiny little charm to finish this off on the other side. And I was thinking, well, I'm always shooting for the stars. So maybe I'll put something to do with shooting for the stars. You're always shooting for something. That's like your belief or whatever you plan on doing, your happy spot, shooting for things, not miracles, because miracles, that's not what I mean, but shooting for something for the future, something cool, something positive. Yeah. Hi, Soto. Yeah, I made that piece right here. That's made out of, I love saying this part. You guys are going to love it. That's made out of shrink-a-dink. You got to shrink your dink. But I got to keep that good because it is a PG channel. And I'm just being goofy today because I'm tired. That's it. What did I say? That one went this way. I just wanted to go the opposite ways. Let me see how I got it. There. Guess that's over here. There. Now I'm going to put a piece in here. One more piece. Soto! Cool. Cool. You made an ATC card. That's cool. Yeah. I want a detachable. You know why? Because if it's too long or I don't like it, I can always move them wherever I want. So everyone's kind of hooked on there. That's what I want. I wanted that. Because imagine, I don't know, I'm just saying if I don't like this piece, I can detach this piece and put something else or whatever. It's changeable. Or let's say I do another journal and I don't want it on this one. I can take this piece off and put it to another one on a journal. So, yeah. And I have other things I got to go with this. That's why I'm not totally finishing the journal, putting it together yet, because I have other things that I need. I want more pockets. I'm going to do some bookmarks. So I have different things. That's why I'm not finished with it yet, putting it together. Now, I'm thinking of a simple one, like I said, shooting for the stars, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to use that for sure. I got to set it up, see if I like it or not. I do have some other things. I got enough butterflies, so I don't think I'm going to put no more butterflies. I got one here. I got one here. Oh, you never know, maybe. Just trying to figure out what I like to set up together. I mean, this is kind of cool, too. But it's another butterfly, and I could put that at the center, but it's got one right there, so I don't really want that. And I got lots of love on my bracelet. Lots of love and love. So when I put this together, I really do think of sentimental things I'm doing when I'm doing this. I'm not just putting it together. Every piece means something to me, how I do it. Now, these are kind of cool, too. I kind of like that. I have no idea what I'm doing here, okay, guys? I never did the whole thing. I didn't know what I was doing. I am making it up as I go. But I really think shooting for the stars is kind of a cute idea. Everybody shoots for the stars. Let's see. What's the container I have that for? Oh, another star. I don't know. It'll pop in. It's just not there yet. I don't know what I want yet on this final piece. Something like that. Thank you, Kathleen. They are needed this time. Look, what do we got here? It's beautiful. You're looking for the stars. Can we have prayers for elegant? No. Oh, no. Can we have prayers for elegant homestead and family? Absolutely, Mike. My heart's going out. Oh, I don't like that what I'm hearing, but okay, Mike. Absolutely. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, who trespasses against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God, please look out for Elegant and her family at this hard time they have, and make things be turned around so that she feels a lot better and not going the wrong way. We don't want her to go there. Yeah, my hurt and prayer is with her at this moment. Thank you for letting us know, Mike. Thank you for letting us know. I know that this much. Elegant is not a person that's not a fighter. We know she's a fighter, but she also doesn't want sympathy either. I know she doesn't. She's not the type of person that wants sympathy. She wants prayers for sure, but she doesn't want sympathy. And yeah, I'll have to talk to you later, Mike. Anyways, I don't want to go too sad here because she wouldn't want that, but I feel horrible and feel bad for her right now. All right, let's see. I forgot. I got letters over here too. Yeah, let's put the letters over here. All right, so I could actually put I could put a couple letters in here before I shoot for the stars. In the stars, I could have my husband's initial and my mother, and I took care of my whole family all on here. Well, I got my son-in-laws and all that, but I'm sure they don't care that they're in here, but let's see. I might just do that. Yes, absolutely. May God comfort you. Amen. I love it. I couldn't have said it better, Soto. I didn't know how to put this, but prayers for you, friend Elegant. God be by your side and comfort you. Amen. Absolutely, Soto. That was beautiful. Anyways, thanks for telling Mike. I know you don't get into this, so we will just change it up a bit. And I am just going to move forward and do this little sucker and get this sucker done. Let's see. So the letter he has is a B. And I'm going to put an M for my mom. So these are all my family members on my bracelet. And you never know, for my friends, I could do another one. I don't know if that's a W. Oh, actually, she deserves the whole thing. I might just do that. I think in honor, let's see if I could do the whole thing. Oh, M looks different. I think this is an M instead. Yeah, that's an M. So I think I'm going to go like this and this. And these are always positive people surrounding me. And they are, because my mom and both of them are really good. They inspire me, and they're very good with me to do with this YouTube stuff. So I think I need them on here too. So, but I'm going to put my whole thing for her. I'm going to put Mom. Yeah, moving forward. All right, so I really did this bracelet. This is inspiring, and using the people, you all inspire me to coming back and supporting me. That's a big inspiration. So I'll have to do something to do with you guys after for sure. But I start with my family first because they mean a lot. And so I think with the exception of my son-in-laws, I put all my grandkids. This represents my daughter. This will represent my mom and my husband, and the two son-in-laws. Well, they don't really care on here anyways, but I think I got the whole family except the son-in-laws on here. My immediate family, anyways. And they're the ones that inspire me to do this stuff. I'm kind of happy the way things are going. If I tell you later on, I will explain it to you how this kind of has attached me a bit closer. The whole thing, my daughter leaving, is very hard, but it's kind of connecting me better with my older daughter. So that's a good thing. So when there's, what's that word? When there's closing doors, new doors open up. So I think that's what I feel lately. New doors opening up in a good way. You close one door, another door opens up, and that's what I'll always miss my daughter, and I know she's coming back, so that's why I can deal with this. But in the meantime, it's kind of fun that I'm connecting to my older daughter much better. Now I'm looking for where I put the wiring. I don't know what I did with that. My it's in the bag. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to use this plastic one again. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to wire this baby up. And this is probably, that's plenty for this charm. I'm not putting any more. Just this last one on this side, that's lots. And if I found it too bulky when I do the book, I'll just like detach them and put what I want. I'm going to use this kind of stuff. I really don't love this. I find it slides. That's why I'm using the glue. But because I did jewelry with this, and there's nothing embarrassing when you give something or even sell it and the darn jewelry falls apart. That's not a good incentive for me. There, so I'm going to go through here. Let's find it. It's here somewhere. I hope this is. I might not be able to use these. There's got to be holes somewhere. I just can't see them. Where is the hole? This might not work. These don't have holes in them. I'm going to have to use this for something else. All right. Yeah, that would be a good $4 bag sales. Never even heard of that before. That would be cool. $4 bag sales. Let's see. Here, I thought because there's no hole. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll use it on something else. Let's rethink this again. All right, I gotta find something else. Something that inspires me. I don't want to do butterflies again, which that does. Flowers inspire me too. But let's see if I got any kind of stars besides that one. Or, I know where does that piece? I like that. That piece is really pretty. Let's see. See, I don't work with a bunch of jewelry. That's why I don't have tons of it. But if I did, I'm going to put this, I know I have a container. I'll put this over here for now. The world is my oyster. Here it is. What is this? I might do that. I might add that. I think that might be perfect. But I don't think all the letters are going to fit on that. I might just do a pin and make that really simple. Yeah, baby. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. I don't think that's going to be big enough. I did have another safety pin. Let's see if I can do this. That's not, I like the size of this, but the letters and that would be not enough. I think it would be too. Yeah, that's true. Wish it's sad, but an adventure for you when you go to visit. Absolutely. She'll be going to somewhere where I've been a long time ago. I don't know if you've ever heard of Banff in Jasper. Anyways, that is beautiful to go to. And let's see if I don't think this is going to, see, this is too much. That's not going to work. And I don't think I want a great big safety pin. That's too much. Let's go back to, I'm not using a pin. I think this is cool to use if it was smaller amounts to hang it in there, but I'm not going to do that. All right, back to what, and I didn't want to, I saw these, so I think maybe, but it's going to be kind of long, that one then. Let's say MOM, like that, like this, like that. If I had stars, I'd put the stars. That would be, I have nothing like that. Nothing like it. I'm going to find it. And I don't really like the, let's see what this looks like. If I put flowers in between it, that's different because I like flowers and all that. I don't know. Well, that's kind of cute too. Oh, it's not there yet. I don't like what I'm doing so far. Let's see. There's another box here. I thought I had a bunch of flowers before, but I don't think that's the best flower. Oh, there's a blue one. No, she's moving to the in Canada. It's called Edmonton. Have you ever heard of Edmonton, Alberta? Yeah, Kathleen, Edmonton, Alberta. It's going to take her. She's leaving. She's leaving next Monday, and it'll take her about 3 days to drive there. It's pretty far. What did they say? At least 30 hours. At least. So you don't. I mean, they're not used to driving that many hours. We are used to doing that, but because 30 hours, we'd get there maybe 2.5 days. It would take us 2 days, 3. It's going to take them about 3 days to get there in a car. But it's all good there. You know what? I actually think I might like this one better. Maybe if I put this, then that is kind of cute. Still not done yet with this because you know I like flowers and gardening. So I'm thinking, since I don't have my star button, what is this one? No. Well, I think I found a winner. I think I'm going to be doing that one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That'll be good. All right, so we have to start with this again. Trying to think how I want to do this. All right. All right, let's go down here. We're going to go here. I might do 2. Let's do, what do I want on the ends of this? Something that might pop. Cute little pinks are good. Yeah, I think I'll do pink. Put the pink on here first. Because I might put another one on the end after. Let's see. But she is, by the way, she's moving to Edmonton, Alberta, but she's also driving through the States to get there. If you go through the States, it's a lot faster to get to the out west for us than it is going through Canada. Canada's land space is way too much. It would take forever to get through if we go that way, the Canadian way. Ooh, I got the wrong way. Wrong way. The pink one's going to go here to stop it. Just as I think I'm close enough, I can't see anything in the camera, so I'm going to move this out of the way. There. Now I'm going to go back in. Make sure I got enough of this. You know, I want to tell you something really cute that happened yesterday. And it surprised me. Okay, so I went to my daughter's, the one I'm talking about, my older daughter with my grandkids. And we had a good time. That's why I wasn't on too much. We had a really good time, spent the day. And anyways, the two kids go out to the store, to Walmart. They go for a walk. They come back and buy something. And my grandson is the one that surprised me, which I thought it was really cool because I don't care about crafting, what sex somebody, if it's a boy or a girl, they want to learn how to craft and knit or whatever it is. I think it's great. So anyways, he comes back and he has a set of knitting needles and wool. And he said, I want to do knitting. I want to learn how to knit so I can knit stuffed animals. And I said, well, that's kind of cool. All right, Mike. I said, that's kind of cool. I said, you want to knit? I'll show you how to knit. And so we were playing cards, but at the same time, I was showing him how to knit. And I was saying, okay, so you got to do this. You can't just jump in and do it and think you're going to be an expert. Knitting takes time to get, how do you want the feel of it, how to knit, how to get the right rows in the right way, and so you got to work with it. So I said, before you move on to learning all this, and I think you could do good at this because you're very good at reading instructions. And if I showed you, like your Aunt Chris, I showed her how to teach knitting, and she's so good. She's passed me easily. That I said, I bet you 10 to 1 you would do awesome at this, and I'm here to help you. So that's what I did. I spent the day at my daughter's. We were all together with the family playing cards, but I was showing him on the side how to knit, and I could hear him. He was kind of like, it was so cute. He was so proud of himself. Thank you. I think he was so proud of himself that I said, you know what? You got to practice. So just practice getting everything. And when I see it, I told him to take the needles, and I just showed him how to do it. And I was telling him the names, casting on. He needs to understand the names too and how to knit. And then from there, once you understand, you can read the patterns if you want. So I was very proud of him. I thought, that's really cool. I think I'm going to put a couple more beads on here. This time I'm going to put on both of them. No, I did both. I'm going to put another one on here. So that's going to go hang right here. And you can see it on that side, and you can see that on that side. Hi, Linda. Good morning. Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Mike just left for a couple minutes. I'm all happy, guys. Thank you for coming, and you guys inspire me too. It's fun, all of us getting together. Like I said, it's cool. It's kind of like having you right. You're my neighbors are living right near me, and we all get together because I did literally want in real life. I want to start something with my neighbor because she's kind of lonely. She's a cool neighbor. It's very cool. It's very good, Kathleen. I'm excited about it. I didn't ask him to do it. And by the way, that's the worst thing you can do is kind of make a kid do a craft when they don't want to do it. Now you're talking about making him hate crafting. He did it on his own, and I'm there to back him as a grandma. That's what I'm going to tell you. Let them do what they want in that place, and then if they want to do it, they'll come to you, and there I am. Okay, I'm ready to teach you. Let's get going. And I think, and I kept saying that. And I know my son-in-law, his dad is awesome when it comes to stuff like that. He would never, ever make him feel funny that he's doing something which is considered women. Never. My grandson's he's not huge, but he's going to be the tallest one in our family. He's not going to be a small boy. He's already, he's 13 years old, and he's almost as tall. Well, he's beating his mother. He's higher. His mother's 5'6". I'm short, remember, according to everybody. I'm 5'4". His mother's 5'6", and he's taller than his mother now. And I think he's going to be at least 6 feet taller. So it's kind of cool. But he's gentle. He's he's those people that are really gentle Ben are the big guys, but they're the most sweetest and gentlest kid. That's what he is. He's going to be, I have to watch out for him so no woman takes advantage of him because he's such a sweet, easygoing guy that we're going to look out for him because that's how sweet and easy he is. So I'm happy that I can have a big, huge guy that could be a football player, learn how to net, talk about taking it home. And I said, and we kept doing that. Oh, that's cool, Soto. I think it's great, Soto, that you did that. Seriously, they'll never forget that. As they grow up, they'll remember that you taught them that stuff. But with him, I think he's pretty smart cookie. I think it's like my sister. My sister's got a master's degrees in economics. My sister's very smart. I'm not saying I'm stupid, but my sister, education-wise, is very, very smart. And she's the one I showed how to knit. And then in crochet, I just showed her the basics, and she took off because she knows how to read patterns and all that. Oh, you love cross stitch? Yeah, that's beautiful. I've done cross stitching too. I think, what I did? I'm just stopping for a second, guys, to take a break so I can have some of my coffee. I love cross stitching is gorgeous, or any of the embroidery stitching is awesome. And you know what I did? I think when there was a lady at work, I don't know if I told you guys this. I think that's for Soto, but that's cool. Yes. Sip, sip, sip. So what I was going to say was, I used to make stuff when anybody was having a baby at work. I would knit, crochet, whatever. I'd make them baby outfits, okay? Because I figured if anybody knitted me what stuff. Oh, for me. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. I thought it was Soto because I wasn't sure. Thanks, honey. But Soto's beautiful. You're beautiful too, so it doesn't matter. All right. Exactly. That's what I said, Kathleen. I said there's football players that are awesome knitters, and they actually own companies in knitting. What the heck? Who said you couldn't do it? And you know what I think that he's good at? Actually, Kathleen and Soto, you know why I think he's going to be good at that? Is the fact that this kid, I told you, took Halloween costumes. Last year, I showed you the mask on a live stream. I helped him a bit. I put him in the right direction. I'm not taking credit for this. I just helped him. I let him do it here because his mom drives her crazy with all the mess. So I let her do it here in the garage and stuff. And he did most of the mask. He took a balloon and I would help him out. I give him ideas how to do it. but he physically did all the work himself, and he made this so cool thing for Halloween, and he's doing another mask for Halloween too. So I think that kid has good creativity. And what I'm saying is, when you go to knit, he might be able to come out with his own patterns, because he first needs to know how to do the basics. Then he needs to learn patterns. And then I think he could create patterns himself. That's how good he is, I think. I have really high hopes for him as long as he stays. The only thing that with him is sometimes they get bored and they lose it and they go into something else. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, he wants to make stuffed animal. You never know, Soto. I have no idea. That's the thing. Because of his age, I don't know if he'll change. I don't care. I don't care if he stops doing it because he doesn't want to do it anymore. I'm just going to inspire to do it. And if he continues doing it and he gets the right thing of saying, yes, that's looking cool, great. Maybe she did this, maybe add that, but that is awesome to encourage him. And something like that was cool. And I bet you 10 to 1, sometimes guys can do better than women on certain things, you know? So I'm kind of happy. My granddaughter's the opposite way. She's the tough one, believe it or not. My grandson is the big, gentle giant. And my granddaughter is the tough cookie. She's pretty clever too. And she's like, I'm proud of her. She just went to high school. So she started for us grade 9. She joined already the student council. She's getting involved with the student council part of it in different clubs to the high school. So that's what you should do when you're in grade 9. It's kind of cool, and spread your wings and find out what you want to do in high school. But she's a smart cookie, but she's the tough one. She would be more of a football player than my grandson. That's how tough she is. I mean, she'd fall and get hurt, and she would just pick herself up, and she was like freaking. He's more gentle, he's more sensitive, and if he fell in that, he'd be the one that would be getting more emotional than she gets beaten up, whatever. She doesn't let her get beaten up, but she's the tough one. Yeah, can we say tomboy, Soto? At least she's at least a tomboy or more. I seen that kid do certain things that she could have never went. She should have went to the doctors for or whatever. She's tough as nails. That one for sure. Tough as nails, smart. She's very clever. They're both good on the computer side of this. They all know the computer stuff. Trust me. And I sometimes try to get them to teach me a few things, but the thing that sometimes I see that, well, we're all like that. Sometimes we don't have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience to teach people because I know that they want to do what I love doing. So I have no problem teaching anybody, because I have the patience for that. But not a lot of people do not have patience to teach others. But I do. That's one of my qualities God gave me, to have patience to teach somebody. You're a tomboy when you were young? Yeah. Well, sort of. You know what? How about the worm thing? I think that's a lot of girls won't touch that. There you go. I was kind of a girly girl. I really was. Not a tomboy, no. I would say not a tomboy. I was more of a girly girl when I grew up. Now let's find the famous hook I need to do this. No, I would have never thought to warm things when I was. Oh no! Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I thank you for that part. I think that, you know what, I was proud of myself. So that's the first time I ever held a worm. I think it's kind of cool. Not that you want to go there. I won't go there too much, but I'm just saying I was proud of myself to actually hold one and not think it's yucky and blah. That's what I was doing. And then afterwards I went, really, they don't feel that bad. So now I've come accustomed to the feel of them. They really don't bother me, and they're my best pal when it comes to gardening and outside. So yeah, that's what I want to say. I have changed my thoughts on the little worms. They're like babies now. And I think I owe a bit to you on that one. I do. I owe some of that to you. Oh, I'm kind of a bit better with worms. And actually, I owe it to my husband too. You're gonna pick the thing up. You're gonna have to pick the thing up sooner or later. You know, you better pick the thing up. You want to get into this worm thing, you got to learn how to pick worms up. I went, okay, but the only time I ever did it was putting it on a bait, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact of killing a worm and putting it on a bait. And I know it's for everybody, and it's fishing, and it's part of it, and I get it, but just I'm not good at that. Even killing off a worm, I'm not good at that. I don't know why. Maybe if I close it, I gotta push in further. I notice I'm yapping with you, not paying attention, that you can't even see what I'm doing, and I didn't want to do that. This stuff is really amazing, okay? But it slides like crazy. And that's how I did jewelry, and it fell off, and it drives me crazy when it does that. And then it doesn't look like good stuff. It makes it look like you've made cheap stuff. So I came up with using some glue, which normally people wouldn't do, but there. It might have been a little tight. Maybe I made it too tight, but it's still, nonetheless, it'll work. And that swings around. So I'm going to use glue because I like it. And my end all, cropped all, the brown tacky glue is what I use for most things. And trust me, this baby works. I think this stuff works on so much stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit of tacky glue so this does not slide, because what happens, you can see it's already starting to come undone, and I hate that. I hate this plastic for that reason. At least wire won't come undone, but plastic does. So I take it, and I'm going to put a dab on here, just a dab. I get a little crazy here. Right, get it in there. And rub it in there, and you won't even see it. And then I'm going to clip it after it dries, like I've been doing all those pieces. And so far, see, it already started to come open. You can see it right there. That I don't like that. All the bees and all this work I did will come off. So keep it tight as it dries. And that's my little secret here to hold it on. The glue seems to hold it on much better. Wait until it dries, and then it won't stretch back. It has something to grip onto, the glue. Yeah, I don't think it's not sliding now. Much better. So, I think, how was your day, Mike says. No, I have never thought the worm thing when I was young, and we're up to, hello, Linda. How was your day going so far? That's cool. Oh, by the way, thanks for the thumbs up. I know who I've been missing. I wonder how MT's doing. I haven't seen MT. So hopefully my friend MT is doing good. I'm going to let this sit for a minute before I continue on. I'm going to put all my stuff back, because this is the last. I'm not going to put any more to this right now. I think I'm done with this. I might have to go get a knife, because to get this spine out, which I've never done, by the way. Yeah, I've done kind of album journals before from scratch. I have never taken a book apart and did this. So this is a first for me, what I'm doing here. And I might make a mistake. That shows my being human. All this stuff is just made up on the go. I never thought I could do this, but I'm kind of happy I'm doing okay, that I can show you making this how my mind thinks. And I never did this before. I normally think about it, practice what I'm doing, and just go with it. But this is kind of different for me. I'll put these stars away for now. I'm trying to, and another thing I'm going to do next, I don't know, I think I'm going to live stream everything to get the whole journal. And part of the next thing is I want to do a bookmark. And I am looking for I have my laminator, but I can't find my laminator film stuff. So I'm going to do bookmarks, and I want to laminate them after. But do you think that I could find the paper? No. So I think I'm just going to do the bookmarks. I saw something really cool. If I have the napkin, I'm going to show you something really, a cool technique I'd like to try. And I have never done that technique before. So I'm excited to do it too. It's actually, and maybe some of you have heard this before. I don't know if my little iron, that iron that I used when I did the waxing, oh, I can't use it on this. Maybe. I might have to get a big iron and I have to bring my iron up here. So I'm wondering if the iron would fit right here. And what you're going to do is I'm going to take out napkins and I'm going to take cardstock and I'm going to put saran wrap between the napkin and the cardstock. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to waste a piece of paper, which doesn't matter. And you iron those together. That wax paper will bind the napkin to the cardstock. It's very cool. And I can't wait. I hope it works for me. So I'm thinking of doing a couple bookmarks like that, where I use napkins and some that I'm going to stamp, just different bookmarks. And then, of course, I have these. I'm going to make some of these too for them. I've already made these. I gave some to Kathleen and that. I'm going to make some more of these in the color I want to make them. I may make them a little bit smaller, but that's going to be the tassel for the bookmarks that I plan on doing. So that is what I'm going to say on that. Let's cut this right now. There's my scissors. I can cut this down. All right. Put that in the garbage later. Later, alligator. And come over here and put this one. And I want to put it right on this side. I'm hoping it'll work. Oh, it might twist anyways, but trying to put it on this side. Right in there. Aha, that worked. There we go. This is my officially, I don't think I'm adding any more, and I might take it off, but I doubt it. I think I like the way that looks. That is the official part of my charm right here, and all the loves of my family and my inspiration and all that stuff is right here. Butterflies, gardening, flowers, hearts, love, all the names. I think I finished it. You're doing great. Thanks, sweetheart. I'm trying to do better. I'm learning, you know. I never thought this was an easy thing, doing things on the spur of the moment. It's coming to me, and I'm just showing you my thoughts on camera where I've never done that before. It's a little challenging because I don't know. It's kind of like, am I going to be stuck? Am I going to figure this out? And so far, I'm happy to say, think it's working out. There it is. That's and I stored it in this little thing, which works really well, so it doesn't get all damaged. So that, my dear friends, is, let's see, it's all finished. My dangly. What shall I call this? I don't know. My dangly thing. And even there's the diamond. See, look at how cool that turned out. That is up there. I think I love the glue. It seems to be working. That as long as you put enough, it seems like it's not going to slide off. I mean, it's not. If it doesn't work, then just use a better glue, that E6000 or something. I'm going to do something else cool. I actually want to try something for that journal. I want to have acetate, like either envelopes or pockets out of acetate. It's a great technique. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Anyways, this is acetate pockets is what I want to do next with the book. I'm coming to an end. I feel like it, because if I have the pockets and I got things to insert in the pockets, I'm going to have a lot of stuff. Oh, that's such a compliment. If I can inspire people, that's kind of the biggest thing. I think, like I told you, I think I inspired my grandson. I'm like so honored by that. What would you not? That's the biggest compliment as somebody that's a crafter, to inspire others to do what they love to do. I got goosebumps. Thank you so much. If I inspire people to do stuff and pick it up and start it back up again and do what you love doing, freaking, that's awesome. I can't ask for anything better. I want to cry almost. That's how happy it makes me feel to inspire others to get your craft on. I should make a shirt up that says, get your craft on, because I do like making up sayings. Yes, Tina, inspiration is contagious. Yes, it is. Absolutely. And well said. I get it. You know what? Because and Linda, if Linda's still out there, Linda, seriously, we all motivate each other in different ways. You might not be crafting motivating me, but you are exercising and getting me to move, and I have not done that yet. But and I hate procrastinating on that side of it, but. I'm just kind of busy. Once my daughter moves, I'm going to get my friend up the street. This is what I plan on doing on a non-crafting thing. I want to get together with my friend that's a nurse up the street. I want to do the walking that we said we would do, a dangle. Okay, we'll call it a dangle. I want to do the exercise with her, and one day a week I want to come up with a craft class or something that I'm going to do in person at my house to get together to meet people that we were thinking because my she's a nurse, okay, and she deals with the psychological part of it, like making people feel better. She deals with people having anger issues or all kinds of things, depression. And so we thought if we combine our thoughts together, I guess I want to say our talents, if we come up with a class to get people coming to, she can inspire through words and I can inspire through craft. Wouldn't that be kind of a cool thing? I love when I can get new ideas off others. Yeah, so that's for, I don't know if Linda's still here, but that's the part I'm just connecting with Linda that I plan on doing that. We do that. She's very educated. Like I told you, she's a nurse up the street. She wants to lose weight. And so she wants me to inspire her to move. And she got to do that for me. We're going to work with each other. Plus, I told her I want to do one class a week at my house that's designed for crafting, and she's just trying to connect the crafting part together with, hang on a minute, sorry guys, I have to just put the sound off for 1 second, sorry. I'm sorry guys, it was my mamacita just talking to me, so I just thought I was gonna give her a moment. She doesn't really like being heard all the time on here, though she's hilarious and I wish I could bring her on. I brought her one time, I brought her because she felt bad for me, because when I first started back live streaming here on this channel, my two daughters were helping me, and then they didn't want to be online. They didn't want anything to do with it. So then she felt bad that I was by myself. So she came on, and that takes a lot for her to come on. And she would come on, and she was hilarious with me. She came on a couple times, and then after that, she hasn't been back on. But I don't bug her. But it was kind of sweet that my mom, 87 years old, came on and said, well, they're not helping you, I'm coming on and help you. So I told you, they really encouraged me. As long as I'm off and give them attention and not be on here and live on here, they really do encourage me a lot, my mother and my husband, and even the kids too, for sure. So I like the way you wrote that. The same types of crafts out there. Your mom, yeah, she is, Soto. I love her to death, and That's all I'm going to say. The same type of craft out there is done by many crafts, but the special touches each person adds makes it special for sure. Absolutely. Yep. That's what it's why, you know what? This is what I find that, and I honestly am sticking with this. I do not know everything. I know a lot of things with crafts, but I am always willing to learn new things from others. And that makes me different than most channels. Most channels sometimes just center on themselves. I center on all of us working as a team together to show and motivate and inspire and do different things. And that's what I love. I don't feel I want it to be all about me. I never did. I want it to be about learning and doing the things that we all love to learn to get together. So you worded that really nicely is my point, Soto. That was well said. So I have gotten this finished, guys. This little container, which I love. I use these a lot. This one's damaged, but these are great for a holding project. Like for this, if I didn't finish this, I could have put all the beads that I want to do in here, left them in here, and then when I was ready, open them up. So this should still fit it. I added a couple chains, but see this, I got to bend that a little bit. But look, it all fits to protect it until I'm ready to use it, and it'll stay clean and protected, all snapping together. There's my little storage. Isn't that cute? So that's how I'm going to store this one until I need the project. Now this is the scary part. Let's get into the book. I have to crack the spine, which actually a lot of people use a knife. I'm thinking of using scissors. I'm going to see if this works, guys. This is the start, and this is scary. This is really scary because I have never done this before, but I think I can I think I can take it just with a pair of scissors. I can clean it up after, but I think I can take this whole spine out with just a pair of scissors. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll clean it up after. I don't know what I'm going to put on the inside covers yet because I haven't decided that. And there, I'm going to go the other side. I have to turn around because I don't cut that way. And this is all good stuff, by the way. This. Yeah, I love her to death, guys. I know you'd love her. She's kind of spunky. She's kind of spunky, I think, like you, Kathleen, sometimes. I think you're spunky in a good way. And she's like that too. She has the biggest heart, but yet she can be kind of scary at times too. I don't know how to explain it to you, but and yet she's very quick-witted for 87 years old. She just amazes me at times. And then sometimes we get in arguments because she's pretty clever, but because she's always trying to be a mom no matter how old you get. And she is my mom. But sometimes as you get to be 60 years old, you don't always want that mom advice, but a lot of times you do. Anyways, she was just in here. It was kind of cute. She was saying she wants to take everybody out to dinner. And we're going to supper. We're trying to spend a lot of time. My daughter Ashley's, before she moves, she's going all over visiting her friends. That's why everyone is different. Yeah. I remember what she said about the pie. I don't remember. Did you? Tell me what she said. Tell me, because I don't remember. You want to know what she got caught on live stream was, and they thought it was so, I'm not going to swear here, but they thought it was so hilarious. She came up, and I didn't think the sound was that loud enough to hear her. There was no more coffee left, so she came up to get, because we make coffee every morning. Either I do or Trucker Man does. Today I did. A lot of times I do, but he does. We take turns doing coffee. Whoever gets up early, we put coffee on. And then she'll come up and have the coffee because she has to watch her caffeine intake. So she has 1 cup a day with us. It's caffeine, the rest decaf. So she'll come up and get a coffee. Well, she came up too late. There's no coffee left. And so she said, "Oh, SHIT." And I went, I'm on. And she goes, "Oh." And so anyways, everyone heard her say that and died laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing for her to say that. I'm closing my eyes. There we go. I did a good job. I'm going to clean this up a little bit better, but there's my spine out. That was easy. All these goodie pages for later on. Look at even the pictures. This was, I think he might kill me if found out, but this is kind of a war book. And I think this would be really cool. I could actually even make my husband a journal. and put this stuff in and make him a journal, like a manly journal, because this is all military stuff. And I found it, and I know he wasn't using it, and I kind of slipped it out because it was the only old book I could find. So he might kill me later, but no, I better not say that. I'm just kidding because I shouldn't have used that word. But there it is, guys. That was pretty simple. I always thought it was a big deal to take the spine out, but it's not. It was simple. I'm going to take smaller scissors and just tweak this. Where's my scissors? Look at this side's already really nice. And I just have to come along like this and trim this. That was really simple. Oh, you hate the fact of tearing apart a book? Is that what you're going to tell me? That's what it is, isn't it, Kathleen? This is the first book I ever did. I've never torn a book apart. All right, no problem. Hey, Velvet. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. Good to see you, darling. I hope everything's well with you. Caitlin must be gone to school, eh? All right, this is a lot better trimmed. All right, there we go. I might have to put a little bit of glue here, but this is all done. Yeah, she was pretty funny. Were you there? They were dying laughing when she did that. She goes, "Oh, S-H-I-T," and I went, I said, hopefully they didn't hear that. I put the sound off and said that, and then they go on, "We heard that," and everybody was laughing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she just, let me tell you, she's a very, I know it's going to sound funny, but she's a very good person. She and very religious wise. She's praying for my daughter to be safe in the journey, but she is probably one of the biggest curse with her swearing, and I think people find that hilarious. They either find it really, I can't believe an older person swearing like that, or they think it's so funny. She's just being her. I'm not going to make her change. That's just the way she is. She was always cursing a little bit, and then she'd curse in French a bit, and whatever. It was all so funny. All right, I did it, Kathleen. I know you wanted to close your eyes, but I did it. This is the part. I'm not going to put the book together yet because I'm not done with all the stuff. What happened? She got bit by the. Uh-oh. Oh no, she got bit by the dog last night and had 4 stitches. Oh, poor baby. Uh-oh. Poor sweetie. That's terrible. I want to see if I can do this now, though. I don't know if I can add this yet. I want to see. I have to make a hole right in here and to put a grommet. I think, not a grommet. No, because a grommet's not going to work. Yeah, you guys are going to see what happened, and I'm going to go look for something. I need a piece to show you what I want to do with this, or I'm going to have to make it up. So you guys talk away. Oh, I didn't get home till 1 a.m. this morning. Oh, my goodness, because you're probably at the hospital. Terrible. Sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. I got to find my metal pieces. I'll be right back, guys. I'm right here. They're outside in the hallway right now until I get it all organized. You should see my room. Looks like a dump, but I say, I'm organizing this to my husband. I said, I know it doesn't look good, but I'm telling you, I'm organizing as I go. The next time I need jewelry or something, I'll find it all. What is this? What did I put my metal pieces in? Is what I'm trying to figure out. It's not this. Somewhere I have a metal box, and I don't know what I did with them all. Where did I put all my metal pieces? Oh, where do I need? I want to find see-through containers because I can't take it when I put them in boxes. I have no idea. I did label the box, but that does not help me. What's this? No, That's not it. Well, let's look at here. Where did I put my metal pieces? See, I even started a shelf here for mixed media because when I got taught that with Kathleen, you know, now I've taken off and went crazy with mixed media, that I have a shelf that's all put where the mixed media stuff is if I want to do that. But I had a section for metal. Just like containers after containers. Let's see. No more jewelry. Well, that's gonna have to go together in this one container. I have more jewelry beads. I found. Let's see. Oh, where did I put the metal stuff? Well, that's cute. Just found a whole bunch of summer crafts, but I'll have to use that in the summer. It's too late for summer crafts. But anyways, okay. Where is my metal stuff? Nope. Oh, well, I found something to show you guys, but it is off track. It's not what I'm looking for. I might have to take the time to find it. I have all kinds of metal pieces when I worked with journals with metal stuff, and I do not know where I put it. But I think I found my, you know what? It's hilarious. You look for one thing, and I can find totally something else. I finally found my stuff for doing the bookmarks. I found my sheets for the laminating. I was looking, where to put it, and I found them. I want to show you something cute, though. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's see what you think of this. This has been in my closet since my kids were young. No, did I do this? Yeah, I did this for my kids, and then I never finished the project. And then I was going to give it to the grandkids, and then they got too old. But I have to show you something. This is what I worked with right here. You know the plastic stuff? I don't know if you've all ever worked with that. And that's another thing. I could do bookmarking, all kinds of stuff with the little plastic squares. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Just asked if he was up today, the shots, and when he got his shots. Oh, yeah. Sort of character for him. Mm-hmm. All right. I have brown ones, so I might even do something with this, but so many things in the years I've worked with. Hi. Hi. Those are for cross stitching on plastic. That's right. And there it is right here. That's what it is. Yes, it is. You knew what we're talking about. Welcome. Designed by, let's see. I'm going to call you Ariana. Ariana, thank you and welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming in. Yes, they are. It's a whole book, but I kept it because, you know, this stuff doesn't go over style. You got little kids and you want to do something for your grandkids, your kids. I want to show you what I did out of this. Okay, you ready? Now they're old because I've had them, but look at this one. Oh, how am I going to show you that? It's too tall. It's Ariana. I have been here with you a while. I just don't talk. Well, come on and talk whenever you want to come. Here, I'm going to lift this up a little bit. Sorry, guys. I just don't want to show my booty, but okay, there. Hi, Velvet. So, your daughter, don't the dog up. Anyways, I'm going to not touch that one, Mike. You're going to be in trouble for that. If I open it up, there's the fridge. And look, this is a little drawer. So I did these projects, and I've made my own stuff. You don't have to follow a pattern, but I just like the pattern. So there's the fridge. Then I did, well, this is cute too. Look at this thing. I don't know what happened here, but it came apart a little bit. But there's the lid. It actually turns, and it's one of those old-fashioned garbage bins. I don't know why the lid came off. I have to work on it. I should fix it up. It's like a classic right now. So it's like it turns like this, and it's an old garbage bin. Yeah, isn't it cute? I'm going to put that right there. But this is, I don't know. You know what? I might have to finish this and give it to somebody that would really, my kids will not, they're all grown up. My grandkids are too old for this. My kids are too old, grandkids. But I might find the right kid that might, one day I might hand this all over to them. I'll just keep the pattern, but I'll give it all to them because that's what I got. I have this. So I show you the set that I did that for the kitchen. And then you want to see this? It's a little part. I have to fix the nozzle, but there's the sink. This thing, I don't know what happened. I'd have to fix that. But then you have the sink, the doors that open up, right? And then what else did I have for the kitchen? Oh, this is cute. And then I had this here, a high chair. Lift it up, and then there's a little higher here for it. And what else I got for the kitchen? I never finished the whole set. Oh, actually, I was given dolls even for this. This is hilarious. This was given for me as a doll. I'll probably find the right person that could use this. I don't need it, obviously. And look, they even gave me, my kids used to come here and start playing. I never finished the set, but the grandkids used to play with them. And they gave me these doll collections that would work with this size furniture. Isn't this hilarious? Right here. There's Papa. Hey, Dad. There's Mom and Dad. That would work, see, because by the time you stood them up, they're the perfect height for this furniture I did. So there's the Mom and Dad. We used her. She could be the toddler. Let's see if I can. Oh, you can't see her. It's too short. There. I'll put her up by the sink. Stay. And I think I had a baby too. Let's see. Wait until you see this. This is so cute. And then I'll put it away, but I couldn't help myself. I never really finished the whole set, but I cut a lot of the pieces. And the kids used to play with it as I was working on it. I let them play with this stuff when they were little. Oh, you're going to love this. So there's a piece missing. I thought I did them all. Because there's the fridge, the sink, and I know I was working on the stove. I don't know where the stove is. Maybe I never finished it. I don't know. Well, there it is. I didn't finish it, but it's here in the bag. Right there. There's the stove part. That's the top of the burner part I did. I have all the pieces. I just didn't put them all together. There's lots of stuff I didn't finish, but there's the top of the stove. Every kid just dreams of doing the dishes, eh? So, and let me see if I finished the kitchen. That's the part that's cute, but this is something else. This is hilarious, this part. Where is it? I swear, and there's another teenager, so they can have sisters. These were given to me by my grandkids when they were little. They'd come over and play with the stuff. I just never finished them all. But there they are, because they take a little long. They take hours to do. There's two sisters. I thought I had a baby, but I'm not sure if I have a baby anymore. And this was kind of the lawn furniture just for a miniature decor. There. Little bench. Buy what? I have it all made. You don't have to buy it at all. I mean, you can make this stuff easy. It just takes a little bit of time, but all right, so that's the kitchen. I'm going to show you something else. So I think I'm missing the stove. It's all parts. I just didn't finish it. So it would have and it had, I think, a little garbage pail. So you have the fridge, the stove, the sink there, and then would have, I think it has a table too. Did I finish it? Let's see. I'm looking at the stuff right now. I've worked on it. Okay, so it comes with a fridge, a stove, a sink, a garbage pail, which I did. So I did finish the set on that one. I just have to fix the string and put a little top here on the sink and fix that little string. That's the kitchen set. I'm going to move that out. And this is what's so cute about all the stuff I bought. And I have it in this container. Wait till you see the next one. I don't know where the lid is, though. I think this is funny. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. Can you buy the plot? Oh, you can. Yeah, you can still buy the. Oh yeah, you can buy the plastic anywhere. Oh yeah, you can buy that the plastic stuff easily. I just bought the round circles because I was going to do something with it. I will eventually go back to this because, like I told you, I do everything, but that's not on my plate. I have so many spread out. I got to finish the journal part of it. By the way, I have something coming up for Halloween or Thanksgiving. I have a banner set. I have it pre-cut, but I have to put it all together. I'm finding a couple more pieces that I got to do, and then I'm going to be doing a banner for Thanksgiving. And I'm finding stuff, and I'm going to do a reform live streaming too. So I have other projects, but I'm just telling you, this is one that maybe one day when I ever have spare time to finish this up. But I'm only going to finish it up if I have somebody that would take care of this, appreciate it. That's what I would do. I'd give it to them. Because you don't put all this hard work and just so that somebody can damage it. You want to keep it as long. And it's like the stuff I make, I like passing it down to other kids and not just tearing it apart and never having it again. All right, so I'll put Mom and Dad over to the side where you can see Mom and Dad and the family. I had a baby. I'm not sure where the baby is right now. There's the girl. There's the other daughter. Actually, two daughters for that set, which is kind of cute. I think this came from a dollhouse, but my grandkids gave it to me because I said I don't have any dolls for this thing. So they handed me that. So there you go. This is the bathtub I did. See, there's the bathtub. There's the bathtub, and there's a laundry hamper right here. There's a laundry hamper. And I know I'm sidetracked. I should go back. And I don't know where the lid. Oh, there's a lid here. I'm not sure what happened to the lid, guys, but there is a lid somewhere here. Oh, somewhere there's a lid to this part I want to show you that's cute. There is a little garbage pail for the bathroom that blends in. So you got a little garbage pail. I do not know why I don't have the sink here. Did it come with the sink? Yeah, this one set is a bathtub and sink and laundry hamper but this is the part. I don't know what I did with the lid, but wait until you see how cute this is. The toilet. This lid is done. I don't know what happened to it. There's a lid to go over the tank that lifts up, and this is the toilet. Beep, beep. And I'll leave it up. Right there, the potty. There's the potty. You gotta have a toilet. So I'm missing the sink. I don't know what happened to the lid. And there's the toilet. So look, if she could even, well, Mom, that's not nice, but there, Mom can go to the potty. See, she can sit here. Maybe bend her legs, see if that'll work better. And Mama can go. She's having a potty. She's having a potty. There you go. That's what I'm going to say. What is this? All right, so that's done. Oh, there you go. So that's the bathroom set. I'm missing, the lid was there. I don't know what happened to the lid, and I'm missing the sink. I didn't finish the sink. But anyways, I'm going to put this away, this stuff. And I'm really sidetracked because I'm looking for metal pieces for the journal. But excuse me, I'm having fun going back on memory lane of what I made for my grandkids. And I think I can't remember. I swear I made this for my younger daughter. And then that took me so long that then it went to my grandkids. And even then, they would come over and play with it, and I kept it in a box because they were too rough. I did all that work. I want them to play with it in front of me so that they're not too hard with it and they wreck it. And they did. They gave me the dolls and they had fun with this. I said, go ahead, use the parts. I'll just continue making them. So one day I will finish this and give it to somebody that deserves it. I know that would take care of this because it's a lot of work. Okay, so here is what I just want to show you. There's the bed. I didn't finish the bed because it's a lot of detail on the bed that I did, the pattern I was doing. But this lifts up, and technically, that's the mattress, and that's the pattern that you do. It's really pretty. You pick whatever you want, and there's the bed separately, and the mattress goes in there. And then eventually, I know how to sew. That I was going to make pillows and a bedspread and everything like that. So that's what I got for that. There's the back part of it too, the back part of the bed. So you're talking about, let's say this is a place for the parents and kids. So they have oh, here we go. We'll take her. She's a young lady, but she sleeps. She'll sleep right here. I'll move her down so you can see her. Sleeps in the bed. Mom's still enjoying her potty. And so, but they only have a 2-bedroom house. They have a 2-bedroom house. So guess what? Baby and mama have to sleep together. So here's the baby. This is the baby one. And look, it rocks. See? And it blends in with the mattress. That design that I was doing blends in with the baby. So big girl and baby, which I don't know where the baby is. I had a baby for this too. She could be in the bag. I never thought about that. I got some separate. So there's a baby, and there's the teenager or whatever, young lady, and they can sleep in the same room at this age because they're in a 2-bedroom part and they can't afford any bigger. So, all right, and it gets better. How many pieces? That came with, I don't think I finished the lamp. That came with this bed, the little rocker, this table I did. It's a little deformed, but here's the table. So it comes with the table, bed, table, lamp, and the final piece for this, I'll move this up here so you can actually somewhat see it. The final piece, the piece de resistance is a dresser with a little mirror on it. You as well. So that has a little mirror on it, and actually you can sit stuff on it. See? Let me look at. You can sit stuff on it. It's got a mirror, and of course, I never do anything without working drawers, so these all pull out. And you can actually put stuff in it. So if you want your dolls to have clothes, you can actually put them away in there. Right there. So that's the piece. I'm only missing the lamp and finish the bed and the lamp, and that bedroom would have been done. Okay, and lots of things I have to finish on this because I started doing the chair, so it comes with a kitchen set, like 4 chairs and a table. It has a living room set that comes with a couch and a chair with a table, and it comes with a fireplace for the living room. The set is amazing. It's adorable. I just never finished it all off. And these are the parts that I started picking up. Oh, and this is, I don't know why I did two. I'll move this out of the way. This is the grate that sits in front of the fireplace. I finished the grate. I just never finished the fireplace. See, it closes up, and it's the grate. I did 2. Don't ask me why I did 2. I think maybe I was working on 2 sets. I don't know. It's been a while since I worked on it. So that's the whole set of that. And this is what's cute. So I would go to this place. Actually, it was called Colisani's. It still exists, but it's no good. It's not as good as it used to be. I would go buy plants there, but they would also sell miniature furniture stuff. So wait until you see this. This is so cute. I'll put this on the table. And this is miniature stuff that would go eventually in the house. Oh, here, by the way, here's the bear. So I can technically put the baby right here, the little bear here. And you can see that it's a little bear, look. So the bear can go with the baby or with the toddler. Let's put the baby here, the little bear there. These are the little pieces I had. And let's say it's somebody's birthday party, so we have a cake. That would go on the kitchen table or in the kitchen. So this is the miniature stuff I want to show you. I just kept separate that they could play with this stuff. Oh, thanks, honey. All right, so I'm going to move. There's the cake. And then, of course, I don't know why I got two of each. I must have bought them by accident. There's another cake. So I got two cakes. But, of course, you never get enough bread. So apparently I bought two breads. I must have been doing – I was probably going to do two sets for the grandkids or something. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking back then. But I started buying two sets of everything. So there's the bread. So I'll put the bread over here so you can see it. And, of course, I cook, so I got to have a rolling pin. You got to have a rolling pin. I can't make any cookies or bread without that rolling pin because I roll things. So let's put the rolling pin here for the, that would have been all over the kitchen for all these little doodads. And of course, you can't cook anything without the old pans. And of course, let's see. Oh, yeah, I did it double. I must have been doing it for two. I think I want to do it for grandkids. I don't know what I was doing this for, but I can use this for something one day. It's like I bought two of everything. I don't know. Not good. I hope you get some rest. Yeah. So there's the pans with the lids. It's better, so I'm going to move this away. Put that here. This is like, talk about sidetracked. Now, this is like, definitely got sidetracked. I think it's hilarious. Yes, I do that, ladies and gentlemen. I see something I haven't seen for a while, and then I pull it out because I think, and look at this one. There you go. Cute. They're little two matching. Actually, they got tarnished. I got to clean them up. Two matching old-fashioned little kettles. You want a cup of tea? And actually, I've made dishes out of polymer clay. So technically, this stuff you see, I've added. When I made this stuff, I did not work with polymer clay. Now, if I work with polymer clay, I could actually make a little teacup and a plate for this set. And it's a cup of tea. So I actually could finish this off with making polymer clay plate set. Never. Those are cool toys. So you got a cup of tea. Like I said, I can make all this stuff, and I was going to do it. I was going to eventually do the little plates and show you because I plan on. I'm planning on doing a dollhouse again online eventually. I just don't want to do all that work, and no one's really watching it. It's a lot of work to do it. But remember, you saw the dollhouse tree I did out of cardboard and glue and Mod Podge and all that stuff. I want to do another dollhouse and make plates, my own set. I bought plate sets, but I can make my own furniture, like plate sets out of polymer clay if I wanted to. You're going to love this one. For those gals who know how the old-fashioned phones used to be, who was around in this time? Probably none of you, but I remember the wall one, and I have one in my house. Ready? Oh, here we go. This is the last thing I think I got to show you in the bag. Here, I want to show you. There we go. There we go. What about that, guys? Do you know what that is? I'm going to show you a closer view. Hello, Tokyo. Hi, Kathleen. So do, Velvet. Are you home? Mike, where are you? Where are you? Where is Adriana? Let's talk in here. And let's listen there. There we go. We got the old-fashioned phone. You hear? You listen here. Anybody remember that? I want to play. Do you remember that? Yeah. Do you remember? Very cool crank for, yeah, that's it. The crank phone. And he goes, hello, is Tokyo? Anyone there? Anyone there? And then you say, no, goodbye. And then we hang it up. It does hang up. Trust me. Oh, maybe I'm going the wrong way. No, it should be this way. It hangs up. Hang on a minute. That one's already hung up. It does hang up. There. See, I hung up the phone and we're done. I used to play with a phone like that at a store next door to my. Doesn't this bring back childhood memories? That's what I want to tell you. Now, the kids nowadays might not even like any of this stuff. It's probably boring to them. I'm not sure a little kid anymore would like this. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe little. You'd have to be probably 4 or 5 or something when you first introduce them, and they would probably have a blast, but they'd be too rough with the furniture. But yeah, so that is what I want to say. I was supposed to find my metal pieces for my journal, but no, I get sidetracked to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how adorable this stuff was. And I had a blast making it. And it's been through 2 centuries if I thought about it. I'm pretty sure I started making this for my daughter that's Ashley, that's 26. I made it for her and I just never finished it. And then I started again when my grandkids were little, and I thought, I think I'll make them this stuff. And then I stopped again because this is it's a lot of work and it's a lot of counting, but I should go do it again and finish this whole set and give it to somebody deserving of it. By the way, not only is there a fireplace, okay, I want to tell you what's really cute. And I'm missing lamps. So there's a lamp for the living room and a lamp for the bedroom. But this whole set, if I finish the bed and the lamp, that would be done. The bathroom set, I need the lid and I need to finish the sink. And I swear I did the sink, but it doesn't look like I did. I don't have it in here. I swear I did the sink. I don't know why it's not here, but anyway, so if I got all this set, this would be an adorable set for somebody deserving of it. Are you kidding? My baby Madison would play forever with it. Well, I don't know. They played with it when they were little. I'll have to think about somebody. I'm not going to finish it quite yet, but when I do go back into this and finish it, I will be giving it to somebody that really deserves it and that would really like it and that would really keep it, because this is sentimental to me. This took me a long time to make, and I want it passed down to somebody that's going to pass it to their kids. Well, we will work on it. I'll tell you what. I'll work on it later. I can't touch it now, but when the day that I actually touch it, finish this, I will open it up. I will first ask my kids because I don't know if they're going to want it. If my kids do not want it, then I'll give it to somebody that wants it. Yeah, but I got to finish it. I don't want to give it half done. It needs to be finished. And if somebody's willing to want to finish it, that's another story in itself. I'll talk about that at a later date, but yeah. Save it. You're not finished having babies. That's true. I'll save it for a bit, Kathleen. I'll save it for a bit. This because a lot of stuff, believe it or not, you might have kids that like this stuff, and sometimes kids don't like this stuff. It has to go to somebody that would appreciate this stuff. And if my kids do not want it or grandkids for their kids, then I will pass it on to somebody else. I will. I'll give it to somebody. I have given many things away to the Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Recently, I told you guys I was going to one day sell my coins. I was doing a yard sale, and I had the coin sitting there, and I really did love coin collecting when I did it, but then I got tired of it, and it sat collecting dust, and my kids really don't want it, and my son-in-law has all of the stuff. He doesn't really want my coins either because he has them all. He collected coins for a while. Anyways, so I said I could use the money more than them, and they're wasted dust on my bed, under my bed. So when I had a yard sale, I had a guy come up to me and said, and was a kind of a handicapped kind of guy. And he said, "You got any coins?" And I said, "Well, I got coins in the house, and I was thinking of selling them, but I don't know if I'm gonna or not." And he said, "Well, I'm really, really interested." And he kept going on. And he locally obviously lives here. He doesn't live that far away. And I said, I don't know. I guess I'll tell you what. I'll pull out my coins and we'll make a set a date and you can come to the house and check it out. And so I was talking to him. He was educating me a little bit. You could tell his passion, how much he loved the coins. Yeah. How cool would it be? your kids, grandkids, and great grandkids all play with it, and it just keeps being passed down. Yeah, I love it, Velvet. I don't know. I don't know how to explain to you. It's not that my kids are. I don't know if they're going to appreciate this stuff. So if they don't, I'm going to give it to somebody that does. Anyways, I'm going to go back to the coin guy. So, anyways, I was not planning on selling coins. I was just selling yard sale stuff, which I've told you guys I was doing. Anyways, the guy comes along to coins. Guess what? He comes in. I make a date with him. He comes to the house, and he said, "Do you have sets and things that are new?" He wasn't interested because you're not. I can't. He can't give me the money back because the value of silver went down. I said, "No, you're not going to be disappointed. I promise to sell you something, and I promise that you're going to enjoy what I have." The guy came in, and he was explaining things, and this isn't worth it. And I said, "I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal because you love it so much, and I don't want to sell it just to sell it. I want to sell my coins to somebody that loves coins, not somebody that's going to buy it, make a profit from me, and sell it again. That's not what I wanted to do because I'd keep them. I wanted to find somebody that would really appreciate it. And guess what? This guy, I could tell, had a passion and love a really good deal. All I asked was my money value back with a couple bucks. I really didn't gain a lot of money. I probably could have gained more money selling it, taking each piece separately. But I made deals with him. He bought certain things separate. And then I said, I'll tell you what, if you want to buy the whole book, the Canadian book and the American book, make me an offer and I'll give it all to you. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I know you love it. And I feel like I'm passing it down to somebody that appreciates it. And the reason I'm bringing that story up is the same with this stuff. Anybody that I can find that will appreciate what I make and would keep it deserves of it. And that's what I want to do with my stuff. I want to give it to people that would pass it down and love the stuff I do. That's the story on that. My 16-year-old granddaughter would love those. I bought her a new fall outfit. It says cutest pumpkin in the patch. Oh, look, and also with turkey on it. Her daddy said she has to wear that pumpkin one for her fall. I love it. That's cute. That's cute. Very cute. We'll have to see her in that. That sounds adorable. And what did I say? Arlena, thank you. My your 16-year-old daughter would appreciate that. Well, I would have to. I'll have to think about this later. I'm gonna deal with my kids and see what they think, and then if they're not interested, I will definitely pass it to you. Got to be honest, though. I don't want to give it to somebody who's not going to keep this. I'm not giving stuff I don't give people stuff that just to give. I give it to they appreciate the value of it and will pass it down is what I'm looking for. So, well, that'll be cute. You'll grab a picture of her. That's cool. So anyways, thank you guys for coming with me. Now I'm going to call this down memory lane because I will one day come back to this. I have lots of things on my plate I'm doing, but I will definitely come back to this at a later date and talk to you about it because I do have to clean out my craft room. I have a lot of stuff and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just want to make room for new stuff that I do and I have no room here for it. So I will do that. Get rid of all this stuff eventually. That's why I got rid of the coins. The coins were something I loved doing at one point in time, but I don't anymore. And I sold it as a reasonable thing. I did not make profit. Really, I did not make good money. I got basically my money back for the coins and a couple bucks more. Reminder to smile. Playing with a collection like yours is good therapy for kids. Yeah, absolutely, Kathleen. I think, you know what, Kathleen? Thank you, because you know what? I told you once, and I guess I'm going back to that. You would be the perfect one to say where to go. See you later, Nana. Have a great day. Bye, Kathleen and Velvet. Until next time, later, all in chat. Thanks. See you later, Mike. Thanks for staying with us, honey. Thank you. I'll see you later, Mike. Don't work too hard. You can, okay? Will you do that for me? If you're allowed to send me an email to do it elegant, if you can't, that's fine. But if you can tell me, send me something to do with the elegant, I would appreciate that. I would like to focus more on my prayer, even deeper thoughts if I have to. So that's what I'm going to say to you. If you can do that, send me an email and tell me what's going on, whatever you're allowed to say. If not, then tell me, well, Nan, I don't know. I can't really say too much. Then do that. Just tell me and I won't bug you anymore. I have to learn what my mother does. I don't know, you guys, in a Catholic religion, it's called a novena. And a novena, it makes almost miracles happen. And my mom is very good at this. She's been doing it for years and years. And that's what I think I'm going to learn how to do. In our religion, and I have told you, it's not about, my channel's not about religion or one being better than the other. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, through our religion, it's called a novena. And when you make it to somebody that's very, very sick, it's a powerful thing in our religion. And my mom has done that for years. And it seems it doesn't always work. And maybe people that pass on, they're meant to pass on. And I'm talking really hard on this because death is not something that comes easy to me. But the thing is, this power that she'll say, for instance, she did a novena for my daughter traveling to where she's going to be safe. That is a really powerful thing, and it seems to work really good. All the years my mom has done it, it's very powerful on the religious sense of this and spiritual sense that it works. She would say, if somebody wants something bad that's a good thing, then she will pray, not money, because that's not what it's. If somebody's sick and you want them to feel better, or if somebody has debts and you want them to clear it up, she prays that this will happen, and it seems to work. It's kind of like a small miracle when you do this novena. So I need to learn that from my mom, so that when it comes time to things and people in really bad shape, I can do that for you guys, because I think it's a special thing, and maybe it's a special bonding between me and my mom. It's a good thing. You know, I'm not promoting you guys to be Catholics. That's not at all. It's just the way I was raised, and it's a good thing to have some kind of spiritual thing in your life. That's what I'm going to say on that. All right. And I shouldn't be embarrassed of what I was raised. There's nothing wrong with being Catholic. Done in the right way. Done in the right way. I don't promote all the evil stuff that happens within that religion. Not at all. That is not me. All right, so I had fun with that, going down memory lane, guys. I just wish now I could find the metal piece that I was actually truly looking for. And might have to look for it offline because, but it's funny. Now I can do the bookmarks. I went to look for one project, and wouldn't I found I'm staring at it now. I'm staring at and it was right in front of my eyes, but you think I could find it? Nope, didn't notice it. Now I know. I said, where is that friggin' laminating paper? And as I look for the metal pieces that I can't find, now I find the laminating paper. So this is cool. Going back to this journal, which I got sidetracked, but memory lane is always fun. And I'm glad I showed you the stuff I made. I got to put it back, but I will come back to it one day. I really mean this. And if you know me, my word's good. I will ask my kids or grandkids if this is something they want to keep for later. And if they say yes, obviously I'm not going to give it away. If my kids say, Mom, there's no sense of keeping it because none of us are going to want it, then that will be passed down to somebody on my channel that somebody you know is deserving of it. I will do that later on. So anyways, on here, Kathleen or whoever, this is where I'm going to put that hole to put the bead here. I want to put that in first before I do the signatures. They're going to be 3 sets, like 4. See, I think that book's wide enough. I got to make 4 holes, like roughly here, here, and down here. I mean, I might measure, it might not. So that piece has to sit not in the way of my signatures being tight in here. So I got to put it way up here, the hole, and I'll find the metal piece. I'm going to take the hole, and it should be, if I find the right thing, it should have a little circle I want, or I have to make this. It's going to be a little circle. I flip the butt right here, and I should be able to spread it. Whatever. What are they called? You guys know what they call. They come in and you put them in a hole, and then they spread down, and they don't come out after that. I just can't think of the name of it. And I have a bunch of metal pieces like that because I worked on different things already with it. I'm just listening. Okay, I'm listening, just trying to find change to roll to get Keelan's meds filled. Thanks, Soda. It's Brad's. Yeah, I have some Brads, but I want a Brad that's got a hole through it. That is what I'm looking for. A Brad that's got a little circle, or I'm going to have to make it up with something else. By the way, I found you. I want to show you something else. See, I'm getting sidetracked again, but I own stuff that I was selling. I used to sell jewelry too. Trust me, I've sold all kinds of stuff in my past, and I'm still doing it. I'm selling my jewelry at a yard sale. But let me show you some pieces here since I'm can't find that darn brad, and I'll do it after. I need to find it for tomorrow because I want to come back tomorrow in the morning and work on this journal if I can find it. And as long as my kids, if they're staying home, then I might not be on tomorrow. But if they're going out again and visiting people, which tomorrow's Tuesday, I think it's our day. I'm working on it. I'll be on in the morning as long as, like, I'm spending as much time with them before they leave is my point. Anyways, I have all kinds of pieces. Look at these pieces I got. I bought these pieces. I want to show you some jewelry that I got. I sell jewelry too, by the way. But anyway, these are pieces and make jewelry. Did you check this small? Wait a minute. Okay, thanks, Mike. What is it? Did you check the safe? I'm not sure what that means. Did I check the safe? I don't know. This is pieces I bought. I was giving it as souvenirs, but nobody really wanted this. So I'm trying to sell my jewelry off too that I bought. That's the piece right there. And I have jewelry that I make. I want to just show you some goodies that I do. I make jewelry and add beads to it. But see, so this, I bought a bunch of these. And just plain ones. So I'll show you that. See, I bought a bunch of those. I got packs of those. And I want to show you what I got here, what I do. Oh, here's another one I bought. I thought this was cool, but nobody in my family wanted this. So I went, well, they better sell it off because these are all brand new stuff. See, it's a beautiful stone and a nice necklace. And these, like I told you, this stuff is all brand new jewelry. And then, like, I want to show you some other stuff. I got tons of these to make necklaces for. I could make handmade necklaces, or just to make it easy, I just make a necklace out of string, which is easy enough. But this is what I make the necklaces for, because I got these beautiful things. Watch this. This is really cool. And I sent one everybody got some kind of thing in the mail. And for Jadelle, that's what I sent her, and it got lost. I don't think I put it on this, but wait until you see these, how pretty these are. Oh, I could do these on a journal too. See, wait until you see these things. Now, I didn't buy these recently. These are my stash. I've had this for a long time. Like I said, there was one point in time I was selling jewelry. I still do at the yard sales. When I put a yard sale up, I go and say jewelry, plant, and yard sale, whatever. So isn't these pretty? Look at the stones. It's a whole bunch of them. Anyways, I took one of these for Jadelle and put it on a necklace. And I made that, simple thing, putting two things together, because she likes hearts, and it got lost in the mail to her. So, yeah, look at all kinds of stones. Now, again, I could use these as charms on a bracelet too. You can do whatever you want them. Oh, see, this got the hook. So I could take this flat part. Right now it's designed for necklaces. I can take that flat piece, put that on as a charm, that little clip that I was working with earlier with the D-ring and the clip. There you go. I got a built-in charm. Yeah. So anyways, it goes on and on. And I think they're all, some are duplicates and some are unique. They're different ones. This one's a kind of a cool one. See, whoa. That's kind of a neat one. What else do I got? Any? There's a blue one. That's kind of nice too. Of course, I can make this too. I can make this out of polymer clay. This stuff. It's not hard to do this. But these are all pre-made stuff. All right, I'm just going to show you this stuff because I really can't find the metal right now. I got to find the metal, and tomorrow when I come on, as long as I'm not doing anything, I'm going to drill a hole here, and I'm going to find a brad that works for me, or I'm making it up. So that this section will be done for to put my charm or dangle. That's done. Then next step, I still have to do more things added into this journal, and then I'm going to cut them all for that size of this journal, and you will start to see me build all the pages. And then it will decorate the front and the back cover. Front and back decorating is going to be last. But that's my journey to building my junk journal. And, oh yeah, and then there's these pieces too. There's this. I have, look at a whole bag of them. This is a rope kind of necklace. I was just pulling it out because I wanted to see if I could use any of this for terms. And that's what I pulled that out for. And to organize it, because what a mess this is. But I'll probably sell some more stuff, because when I'm going to do yard sales, I've been doing it whenever there's a chance, and it's nice weather on the weekend. I do yard sales, and believe it or not, on my jewelry, some of it's been selling. No, I'm not making $1 million from it. I'm just from it, so it's sold fairly reasonable. So this is all like a braided one. So you got your flat one, your braided one. And of course, the braided one comes in all kinds of colors. So it's kind of like you can build your own necklace. I almost felt like having a thing where charging a certain price and then they can make their own necklace up right there. Do you want a heart? Do you want this? Because it gets better. So now I got all these. I'll stuff them back in the bag. Hope you're enjoying this, guys. Stuff that out of the way. So you see, I have two different sets of kinds of necklaces. I got bags and bags of it to build, and then it gets better. Now, not only do I have your build your own necklace, I have build your own bracelets. Let's get this. See another one. I got lots of that, but I got a few. Oh, and then of course I can do earrings because here they are. I can build my own earrings. Actually, I could take that. Put those hearts on it. They'd be kind of bigger hearts, but you thought I took the big heart, connected to here. Now I just built my own earring. Maybe I need to come back in. Oh, what's the matter? Are you having a problem? Oh. That looks like tiger. Oh. What's the matter? All right, no problem. Not a problem. This is not worth a lot of money, so me showing you it is, it's not silver and gold. It's not like I have this hiding in my house. This is just, and some might be sterling silver, but this is what I like too. I didn't build a bracelet. I'm going to build a bracelet for myself. Look at how cool this thing is. I gotta remember how to put the piece together, but you kind of have to, where is it? I need my glasses. Where's that piece? Is it here? Oh, I know what it is. It opens up. Look at this. This is what I want to show you that's really cool. All right. I gotta open this up. There you go. You open this up. Watch. Look at how I get, like I'm a little kid here. And you put this in here, right? And you close it. There it is. I just made a bracelet, right? So if I open this up, that's not the part that I'm going to try to show you. So there's the bracelet. And this is what I bought. I have all kinds of cool charms for it. See? These are kind of cool. Oh, look, what is this? Oh, a skeleton head. Look at that. Skeleton head. Whatever, turns your crank. Oh, here's a frog. That's cute. Here's a frog. So you kind of build your own necklace. That's what I was going to do with this. I was going to say for a certain price and so many charms, you pick whatever you want and build your own necklace or bracelet or whatever. Oh, this is cute. That's a pair of scissors. Oh, welcome back. Right there. That is a pair of scissors. And these are just really cool beads. Look at this. They're all metal, though. And then here's a set of lips. What else we got in here? Here's a set of lips. Oh, it's sunny right there. Why is it so sunny? I don't know why it's so sunny on my screen, but anyway, there, a set of lips. Look at this one. It's got, I get excited looking at these. I really do, because I think they're cool. And then that's a crown. And then I got a star. What else do I got this cool in here? And, oh, there you go. There's a peace sign. There's the peace sign, because a lot of people like the peace sign. There's a little piece. Oh, look at this one. This is cute, too. There is a dolphin. I want a fish. And what is this? Oh, and a little baby frog. There's the bigger frog, and this is a little baby one right there. That's a frog. And the little weird objects. What else I got in here? Oh, you guys. Nope, that's not what I thought. I thought it was something else. These are cool. All kinds of different kind of shapes of beads. These got flowers around it. What else I got? Here's a rose. There's a rose one. I'm just going to do something for fun. That's what I thought I had. Look at you guys. I got a pineapple one. A little pineapple charm. Aloha. Yep. I'm just putting them all on. What the heck? What else do we got in here? Is this a turkey? I think that's a turkey. Aloha. I think that's a turkey. Doesn't that look like a turkey to you guys? Look. Looks like a turkey to me. And, oh, what is this one? No, it's just a design. Thought it was something different. And then there's this kind. And then, what is this? That's weird. I don't know what this one. It looks like a face. Look at it. What is this one? Look at this. Right there. Kind of looks like a face with a mustache. And there's a pretty one, all hearts. So then basically, you get the bracelet. And see, I have them in packs. And then I go, okay, I think I'm going to put the star on here. And I'm going to put the snowflake means something to me. I don't know what it means to me, oh, get on there. This one's a little tough. It's going to fit. I'm not going to force it, but it'll fit. And we're going to put that there. And maybe one of these here. Oh, look at a little kettle. Oh, that's ever cute. Look at this little kettle. Let's see. There. I think I have a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea. Oh, again. I just don't want to force it on there, but they'll fit. You just got to push them a little bit. I'm only going to do this because I'm showing you. I'm taking the loose ones because I don't want to force it on there. I think I'll be a queen for a day. And what else do I want to do? Oh, this is cute. What is this? This is a pumpkin. That's cute. It's a little pumpkin. So let's put this out. We're going to go on. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, that's plenty of charms for me. Come along here. Close it. Let's see. Get it in there. Close it. Just have to set it right. And there you go. Look how cute that is. There you go. I have just built my bracelet in a matter of seconds. I think it's cute. Anyways, moving on. But that was just stuff I want to show you. Hey, hi, sweetie. How's it going? Hope you're being a good girl. I'm going to put all this stuff back in the box here. Well, there's even a leaf. Cute. All right, I want to separate this. I don't want to leave my bracelets with the rest of the charm, so I just have to take them all off. Put them in the bag. There you go. Build your own bracelet. Put that back in the bag. Okay, put that. What else goodies I got? I got this all in the basket. Then, of course, I got earrings that I sell. Like I said, they're already pre-made. These are really cute, too. Want to see that? Those are earrings. They're little kitty cat earrings. And then I got these I bought in bulk. These are cute, too. So you want to build a necklace or a charm or whatever. Look at these, how cool these are. Or I can put that on a book. I could put that on if I was doing another journal, I could put that on a journal as a charm or anything. Necklace, depends on how much you like parrots or something. You can make that as a necklace. You can make it as a charm. You can make it onto a book, a journal, whatever. Yep, I hope she's doing okay too, Kathleen. You're absolutely right. And then I have these beads, which is cool too. You could actually mix and match the metal. This with these. I know you've seen them before. You probably made paper beads before, but that is kind of a cool. These are glass beads. I'm having so much fun with all this stuff. Matter of fact, I've come across a charm I want. I'm going to keep it for my journal. But because I got an idea. Actually, I got an idea with some of this. See, look at the beads. They're really pretty. They're all glass beads, different colors. And you mix and match with this. That would be actually pretty bracelet or necklace or whatever. And I got these. I bought a bunch of these because I was going to do something with the Roo-for-Roo, a dog fest. I've used these up. Look at these. These are little paws. Animal paws. Look at that. Can you see that? I'm not going to take them out of the bag, but there's one right here. Animal paws. There you go. There was something else I want to show. I don't know if it's in this part, but there's something I want to use too. I actually might put it in the journal if I find it, what I'm looking for. Here's some more earrings. I have jewelry outside I sell, but like I said, more earrings. Here's some more beads I got. Another mixed bag. It's got a snail. What is that? The frog. A little chicken. All kinds of stuff again like that. Right there. I am looking for something. I don't want to tell you because I want to come across it, but I think it's in my metal stuff. And I can't find it. And plus, there you go. And now I got, oh, what is that? This is cute. This is already made a necklace with a heart. If I don't sell it, I can use it on craft. And I got these little weird things. They're kind of cool too. They're little clay beads. Okay, more bracelet stuff. There's this. You can't even fix your own drink. Why is that? These are tinier charms. But I'm going to go through. This is the one I want to see if there's anything I want to hook on to. I got an idea when I do the bookmarkers. I want to use something. So I'm going to leave this bag out because I want to go through that. I might use something. And then I got some more of the circle ones for bracelets. And these got owls on it. It's a different pack. A wide variety of stuff. Where's the other thing? And then I have more real made neck jewelry. Plus, I have necklaces made out of, so I have the rope block. I got colored with tied rope, braided rope, and I have metal stuff to hang down on. Where is the rest? And then there's my backing. I got studs for box of earrings. Oh, these are really sterling silver earrings. I got these babies. What else do I got in here? Oh, here's a pre-made necklace right here. Oh, gotta find it. But anyways, it looks like that. Simple. All right, I'm gonna put all this back in there. I want to look through this though. I think that might come in handy for something. All right, what I am looking for. Kaylin, bet Mama can. Bet Mama can do it for you. I bet you're right. I bet you. All right, Kathleen, I am looking for one of these pieces. I'll put all this away. One of these pieces that would go good. I'm thinking of doing this, and I don't have the right color yet. I'm going to take this for bookmarks. Right? This will be a cool bookmark. Not this one though. I'm going to make a homemade one, a different color. And I'm going to take one of these markers and like attach it onto here. So that would be, not only would I have this over the bookmark, I would have a nice little metal piece on it. And that's what I'm thinking of doing. I just don't know which one I want to use. And when I find it, I'm going to pull it out. And what suits me is there's fish and stars. And shells, and there's love. And this one actually is really cute. This says home made with love, which there you go. I wouldn't do that for my journal, but if I made something for somebody, that'd be a term I would put on it, made with love. Let's see what else I got. Well, there's a hummingbird. I like that one. That's cute. It hurts to get stitches. Yeah, it does hurt to get stitches. Absolutely. It's cool. A hand. A heart. Let's put all this here and I'll sort through what I like. I might take a heart. I think those are kind of cool. And I got a lot of them. So let's see. Oh, this is, oh my God, I got to take this one. This is a perfect heart. Look at this one. I think I'm going to keep that one for it. It's got a heart and it's got your pet paws on it. If I would have known that, I would have put that on that charm, but I'm not going to do that. That is cute, cute. See, I have so many I didn't even never check through them all. But I think I'm going to keep this one. That has pet marks. So that is going to go to the side. I'm keeping this one. I want to do something with that one. I'm thinking of doing a hummingbird one, maybe. I might even do a couple of them. What else I got in here? I got fish. I like leaves too for gardening and plants. So that I might take one of them too. I think I'm going to take this one. These so far. So I got lots of them. Oh, I like the keys too, but I can use that on journals. The keys I used on journals before. Oh, and here's a kind of, this would be kind of cool, right? If you liked fish, it's an array of fish. Not that I don't like fish, but I'm just saying, let me put this down here. snowflakes. That would be something for Christmas more. I don't want to use, actually, I'm going to take these out. This is actually, would be a cool thing. I got to put it in my embellishment box. Where did I put that? Because that would be a good embellishment for doing Christmas crafts. These ones here would be great for embellishments for Christmas. Now see, if Mike would have let me make him something, these charms would be perfect for Mike because they're all hummingbirds. I knew I would find something that would match with them, and I did. The little hummingbirds would be cute for Mike. More hummingbirds, because I want to make him something, because he's the only one I really didn't send anything to. And I'd like to make him something. She said she was brave. You're a brave little girl. That's cool. Yeah, that's all hummingbirds. Wow, a lot of hummingbirds. That's cool. And fish and leaves. Just trying to find out stuff for me. And this got to get taken apart. I don't want to leave the snowflakes in here. I think these are good for Christmas time embellishments. So I'm going to use that. Take that out. This pack has lots of fish. Lots. There's one dolphin, which is cute. There's a couple dolphins. Alrighty, that's cool. I didn't find a whole lot I want. I'm taking these pieces. I think, well, I like the heart. So I'm taking the heart. The heart's cute. The hummingbird next to me, the animal heart does. And definitely the leaf for garden. So that's, I'm keeping them. I am putting them in my little storage bin for my journal. There we have it. All right, I probably will put my mess away before I get off and everything, and then I definitely am going to be back here. I got to look for that stuff. By the way, changing the subject back to what I'm doing, not just the journal, but well, I guess this was a search. It's a scavenger hunt to find stuff for my journal. So I'll call this a scavenger hunt. I'm not going to take them out yet. But I am doing a banner. I have it pre-cut. I just got to go get a few embellishments for my banner. And I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. Just switching it up a little bit for Halloween, Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, I'm going to do an easy banner that's going to look kind of cool. And fold it, put it away. And I'm using the same one I did, but there's tons of ways to do banners. I'm going to make it easy for everybody. Alrighty. So the last thing I'm going to show you before I adios muchachos. I showed you all this stuff, but I'm going to work with some of it after, I think, with my journal. So I have it right nearby. I have it all to the side of my table, all the stuff I want to do when I eventually, but I want to show you this is what I'm going to do pretty soon. I don't have I got to go to the store and find a few dollar things, but This is a banner that I did. It's going to be similar but decorated totally different. And I put it in plastic to keep it. So I've had this for several years. Look at how I did. I really wrapped it up quite nicely. I got it wrapped in plastic in there so that, and actually that's acetate. I protected it. And I've done this years ago. And this, my Halloween one, I put up all the time. Here, see? I'll just show you a piece of it. That's my Halloween banner. And if you look, yeah, that's a good example. Bats, there's bats on the paper, and then this line, and then two bats, one line. That's kind of my Halloween banner. I got it. Get your meds filled. Yeah, hope she feels better too. Absolutely. Well, guys, I must adios. I'm glad you got to talk to each other, meet up with each other. That is cool. And it's over 2 hours, Mark, so I have to actually go get some work done too. So when I come back, like I said, it's either going to be I don't have the stuff for the banner, but I'll probably go back to doing something to do with my journal. I got to get the journal done. And I got sidetracked showing you all kinds of goodies. But anyways, enjoyed my time. Thank you, Soda. I appreciate that. You too. I hope you feel better. I hope Kaylin feels better. And we can only give her a good prayer. And now, I honestly, guys, Kathleen, Soda, and everybody, my thoughts are to do with Elegant. Because I think that means it tells me she's not in good shape right now. So my thoughts and prayers are for her. Bye, everyone. Enjoy it, Nana. You enjoyed it? I hope so. Anyways, next one, like I said, when I come back, I think I'll be back to the journal because I got to go to the store. I actually got to buy stuff to finish my banner for Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's my thoughts are on her today. So I'm putting it there because I think she needs it to be at peace, and may God take care of her. And that's what I'm going to say. I have no idea. I didn't read any message from Mike. I have no idea. But if Mike tells me, this is my thoughts on this, guys. If Mike tells me to put her in your prayers, she is not doing good. That's Mike's take on it. It's him. I do. I trust Mike a lot. Mike's pretty smart cookie too. So I have to. I'm going to put a little bit of tape next time, but yeah. I know this is only cardstock, but hey, I put a lot of work into it. I protect the stuff I craft with, so I can use it every year. And I think it's a cool project. So I'm putting it back here. And then I'm going to stuff it in my bag. It won't be formed. It only takes a little section here. I have a drawer, by the way. All the different Halloween occasions, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and that's what I do. I don't get rid of my stuff. I pull it out every year, and I eat each drawer for each holiday as I make it. I sat down. I'll probably reopen this to show other people that come to my live stream when I do the banner, but right now I'm just showing you how I put it away. And I will pull it out for Halloween, and then I'll put it back away like this. And it sits in my drawer. in my dining room hutch. All right. You guys been awesome. Thank you. Thanks so much. Have a good one. See you later, Kathleen, Soto, and everybody that came through today. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Always fun to be with you guys. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye.